3 years ago, I made the decision to begin filming my adventures and uploading them onto YouTube.
So today, we're going to an abandoned car park.
It started with the explore of an old car park, before I began heading to even better places, underground and overground. I had many memorable experiences, some good and some not so good, but recently one of the best, as I hit 10,000 subscribers. To me, this is a huge number, because I never really expected to hit it. So firstly, a huge thanks to everyone who helped me out by subscribing, and to everyone who sent the supportive messages along the way. But, for now, it's time that I stick to my deal of doing the face reveal. Even though, as many of you have spotted, my face is shown in quite a few of my old videos, like this one. And to be honest, I've not really changed. This is what I look like now. Might be a bit of a disappointment to a few of you, but I did promise to do it, so I stuck to my word. I know this video is a bit late. I did promise it at 10k subs and I'm now at 13, but a massive shout out to everyone who subscribed. It honestly means so much. So yeah, this is what I look like without the blur on my face. So a big question now is, what do I do after this face reveal video? Do you guys want me to keep blurring, or do you want me to just completely stop and just show my face in all my videos? There's been a bit of a mixed response so far. A few people want me to stop the blur, and other people say I should keep doing it because it's sort of my trademark. So what I've done is, in the description there's actually a poll, so you guys can go over to that and vote. Do you think I should keep the blur because it sort of makes my channel unique, or from now on should I just completely stop? One big thing that I'm going to say is that if you guys do decide that I should keep blurring my face, then whenever I do collaborate with people, I won't be expecting them to blur it anymore. If I keep blurring my face, it will be blurred on my channel, but not on anyone else's. But it's your guys' decision down in the description. So guys, I did say that when I was going to do the face reveal, I'd also make it a Q&A video. And quite a few of you did send me questions on Twitter, so now it's time to answer them. So the first question is from Nathan Bannister, and that is asking, what is your best to explore? I'd probably have to say the abandoned mansion that was on top of the mountain. The location wasn't that amazing because it was just a shell of a house or a restaurant, I think it was, but the views from the top of that mountain were just absolutely insane. Wow. So that probably gets my pick at number one. But at the same time, the abandoned football stadium I went to was pretty insane, the abandoned hospital with power, and there's so many more that it kind of makes it hard to pick. So the second question is from Caleb. He says, who do you look up to who does the videos that you do? And that is quite a difficult question, to be honest, because I don't really watch that many exploring channels anymore, apart from the people that I actually know in person. I used to watch a lot of Exploring with Josh, also The Proper People and Nightscape, and I guess that reflects in my channel a little bit, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Exploring with Josh. So the third question is from Kieran Diver. He asks, what made you want to become an explorer? And that's kind of a difficult answer really. Like actual exploring, I don't really know how I started. But as for urban exploration, so basically one day I was out walking my dog and we came across this abandoned house and I thought it looked pretty cool, so I decided to go back eventually with one of my friends, and I guess that's kind of how I got into exploring abandoned places. Another question from Kieran, where do you see yourself in 10 years time? And to be honest, I'm not really sure at all right now, so I guess you'll have to see. The third question, how much do your supporters mean to you? And to be honest, they do mean a lot. Like, without any supporters, it's quite hard to find the motivation to make YouTube videos. And over the last few years I've got support from so many good people, and it has motivated me to keep doing it. So question number 4 comes from Alistair. He says, who is better, me or Reese? I'm going to have to say Reese on this one. So the next question is from Omar. He says, who inspires you, and what are your thoughts on the legend Den Instagram? So firstly, I don't really have many inspirations in terms of YouTube. I do like a few other exploring channels like Exploring with Josh and The Proper People, but I wouldn't really say any of them inspire me. And my thoughts on Den Instagram, I'm afraid I have no idea who that is. Next question is from Hype Beast. He says, will you squish me with your thighs? I'm afraid that's a no. So the next question is from Leader Ali. He says, why is life garbage? I don't really have an answer to that, to be honest. I guess life is what you make it, but can't really say that, can I? Guess it's different for everyone, isn't it? I wouldn't really call life garbage, to be fair, but I guess it depends how you're feeling. So the next question is, why are you the best YouTuber on the planet? And to be honest, I just don't have an answer for that. The next question is from Kurt. He says, when are you coming to Wales? You are my favourite YouTuber, I've always wanted to meet you. Hopefully I'll be going there at some point soon, maybe in the summer. So the next question is from Abandoned. He says, why is my channel so bad? Please give me advice. I am such a bad YouTuber. Yeah, you are, but can't really help you with that, I'm afraid. Just keep working on it. The next question is from Vicky the Fam. She says, what made you start YouTube and who inspired you? So basically I decided to start like filming the explores I was going on and upload them to YouTube. When I started there weren't that many people doing it. There were the big names like Exploring with Josh. Other than that, it really wasn't as big as it is nowadays. Also, as I said earlier, I got into exploring abandoned places by simply going on a dog walk and stumbling across an abandoned house. And because my dog's called Bongo, that is where my channel name comes from. Originally I was going to call my channel like straight up just Bongo, but the name Bongo was taken by like so many people, so I settled for KingOfBongo. So the next question is from Dan. He says, do you use a sledgehammer on any of your explores? I use it on most of mine to smash open the windows because it gives me easy access. And the answer to that is no, I don't, because that is vandalism. So anyway, the final question is from Claire Bacon. She says, does the KingOfBongo just rule England and Europe or the whole world? And for now, I think it's just Europe, but hopefully we'll be going to other places in the future. So guys, as always, thank you for watching. If I did miss your question out, then just ask it down below and I will respond to it at some point. So equally I will be doing a live like Q&A at some point, so make sure you turn on notifications because that should be coming in the future. This could be the last video where I show my face, but equally I might never blur it again. So don't forget to vote down below in the description whether you want me to keep the blur or get rid of it. Anyway, as always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you again next week.